So built up for a rollicking ride. This is the men's doubles gold medal match between the top seeds from Indonesia, Hendra Setiawan and Marcus Kido, against the Chinese second seeds Fu Haifeng and Tai Yun. An American woman umpire controlling affairs. All guns blazing here. As Fu, the left-hander, has a smash timed. I don't know how many times we've said it. At an incredible 332 kilometres an hour. And there's a wee taste of what's to come. And from the side, a lot of this stuff would be much too quick for the human eye. Coaches these days for this tournament allowed to offer advice between rallies. They're seated beyond the baseline. There'll be a lot of short, rapid-fire rallies in this gold medal match. That's key. Two bombs sent back by the Indonesians from the left-hander. Oh, it's good. Perfectly weighted by Kido. A push to the backhand corner. It was to the forehand of Fu, but it was beyond. Tai. Had space down the forehand line, but he went down the centre line for the winner. Wide, 6-3 China. Good serve by Fu. The scoreboard ticking over at a relatively rapid rate in men's doubles. Oh, it's a beauty from Fu, the powerhouse. China. The first Olympic Games for the Indonesian combination. Tsai was in Athens, played the quarterfinals of the men's doubles. Fu making his Olympic debut. And he pulls off another winner. Wide. Indonesian pairs, world champions last year. This Chinese pair, world champions in 2006. A good lead for the Chinese at the break. "17 rallies in no time in this men's doubles gold medal match." So from one extreme to the other, a long men's singles match, followed by, well, you wouldn't get any better entertainment than this, I don't think, in Beijing. Point. Set here one into the net. They stole that point. 12-6 now. That's good. They cut the deficit to 4, the Indonesians. The seedings mean nothing in terms of the outcome of this gold medal match. Oh, they turned 3 bombs back. Oh, relentless attack by the Chinese. Pays off again. Amazing that the Indonesians sent so many back. Unbelievable firepower from the Chinese. Set here one with the serve. They bomb and bustle their way to a 5-point lead, China. The top seeds under pressure. Brilliant reflex play at the... This is a brutal assault. Goes long and it's good. The double service line is the inner line, not the baseline. But for width, it's the outer line. Oh! Well, they can defend as well. Kiddo smashes into the net. In next to no time, they're 3 points away from the opening game. Yes. Wrong foot of the Indonesian defence. Well, there was confusion. Kido made an attempt. Aborted the attempt. Setiawan no chance. That's long though. Oh, great smash by Setiawan. They've really been able to attack in tandem, the Indonesian pair. Rock back on defence for most of this game. That's long. Game point, China. Ah! 21-12, China. What an exhibition. I haven't seen better. They made the top seeds look ordinary.
When we come back, rackets of a different nature. Badminton, the men's doubles final. Welcome back to NBC Olympic headquarters in New York. The world record for the fastest serve in tennis is 155 miles an hour. The world record for a badminton smash, believe it or not, is about 206 miles an hour, and it was set by China's Fu Haifeng. China would need all of Fu's power in the men's doubles final as it faced an Indonesian team ranked #1 in the world going into Beijing. A gold medal match in badminton. With the call, here are Jim Kozimor and Steve Kearney.
It's day 8 of badminton, and they're playing for gold. In the dark uniforms, the 1 seeds, Hendra Setiawan and Marcus Kiddo of Indonesia. They've had a tough road to get here, but facing the 2-seed Chinese team of Tsai Yun and Fu Haifeng, who won game 1 convincingly 21-12. Setiawan and Kiddo played that entire first game on their heels.
They did, and they set up that win by 13 unforced errors that first game. It's something you can't do in rally scoring.
Now there's the umpire in the high chair. Now we'll begin.
So it was a reset.
Game 2 officially underway. That is out.
Just a little excited hitting that clear off the drop. It wasn't that difficult a shot. Just hit it long.
After the Indonesians were punished in game 1, how important is a fast start in game 2?
Absolutely important. They don't want to lose any more confidence. And look at that cross drop. It was more of a drive shot than a drop.
Tsai has said of his partner, Fu Haifeng, their styles match. Tsai creating opportunities for the smash of Fu.
Hold on, they called a service fault on Fu.
And explain where the service has to come from.
And the fans aren't happy. He hit it above his waist, the shuttlecock. And that's what the job is of the service judge, is to look at that and make a call. This happened earlier in the tournament. The Fu was called on 3 in 1 game.
And here in the gold medal match it comes.
And then Marcus,
and then Kiddo with a service. We'd call that a service ace on the tennis courts.
That's right. Oh, uncharacteristic. Lets a serve in and then hits into the net. There's your fast start, Jim.
And
he asked for a shuttle, and the umpire said no, play, continue.
8 than any other days of badminton as far as umpires not allowing the shuttle change. But Indonesia controlling the early portion of game 2. They're on a 4-1 run from the back row. That's Kiddo with a backhand. Now the dive to keep it alive. Point to China.
Just an excellent drop by Tsai. Controlled the net there. Here's that power smash. It was high. It did its job. Nice dive, set drop. Hendra couldn't get to it. He's back thinking it's going to go in that backhand corner, forehand corner. He just couldn't come in.
Game 2, men's gold medal match. Indonesia leading 5-2. Day 8, men's doubles gold. That's the 2-seed Chinese team of Tsai and Fu serving to the 1-seed Indonesians. Ooh. Big, powerful right hand. 2 straight drives by the Indonesians.
Hendra cut off that flick serve. You can see just snapped his wrist, got it down low. And there was no chance for Fu to return that.
So the service goes to Hendra Setiawan. And then he has an unforced error off service. He sends it right into the net.
But the Indonesians have calmed down from that first game of 13 unforced errors. They only have 1 so far in this second game.
They look like a completely different tandem in game 2. Unforced error on China.
He just tried to hit a flat drive, maybe a little too tight. Looked like he hit it below the net there, the tape rather on the net.
So the service moves to Indonesia. What is happening here in game 2?
It's complete reverse of what they did in the first game, where they were dominant, not making many unforced errors, using their power game.
And an ask for a change of shuttle. It's been domination in game 2 for the Indonesians, leading 9-3, trying to even the gold medal match at 1 game apiece.
Nice shot into the body. Marcus just couldn't get his racket around. He was backing up, anticipating that drive, just couldn't get the racket up tight nor near his hip.
From NBC's Olympic headquarters in New York City, Jim Kozimor and Steve Kearney. Men's doubles gold medal match. The 1 seed, Indonesians far court.
Nope, that's a fault. Hendra jumped up to try to intercept and just nicked the shuttle. And that's a fault. Here it is. He jumps up, just you can't see, but he nicked the top of the shuttle. The umpire, the tall chair umpire, called it a fault.
A 27-shot rally, and the Indonesians in game 2, they are controlling what is happening on the surface. 44 feet long.
Outside.
20 feet wide. The 2 lanes open on the sides, and on the interval, Indonesia leading the Chinese in the gold medal match, game 2. Some nervousness in the badminton venue. Gold medal match, men's doubles, and game 1 started in favor of the Chinese pair of Tsai and trying to even the gold medal match.
The Indonesians have kept the shuttle flat, not cleared that much like they did in the first game, taking away some of the Chinese power. And a short service, another unforced error. That's 7 for China. They had 5 the first game.
Kiddo comes to the net. Nice get by Fu. Jump smash down the middle. China, good defense. Kiddo lets it go long.
Gets it out.
You can see the speed and power of men's doubles. This gold medal match is not disappointing anyone right now.
The Indonesians are using both their touch and their power to turn this game around for them. Interesting how they're keeping the Chinese moving around, so they're not able to use that strong power they did in that first game. Good strategy change.
The Chinese jumped out in game 1, winning 21-12. And here the net play.
Tsai just hits the top of the net and it denies him. He was there in plenty of time.
That net 5 feet high in the center of the court, 5-1 at the posts, and we've seen a lot of net play in game 2. It's a different style from the Indonesians.
Again, the net this time helped the Chinese. Hit, flicked over. Marcus was expecting something else, couldn't adjust.
Tsai Yun at the net, sends one into the net, the 10th unforced error on the Chinese pair.
Indonesian are controlling that. They're trying to hit those flat shots, make the Chinese hit up to them so they can use their smash. It's been an effective strategy this game.
Backhand finish. Tsai Yun says one of his biggest assets is quickness.
There's that
Quick
net
to
again.
jump in and bang, finish.
You see Hendra had to adjust, just went under and popped it up. Tsai was able to put it on the floor.
What reaction time, and Tsai found the open space.
Marcus hits it around the head. Tsai saw the open spot. He just put it there. Nice.
And that's just not reaction just to hit the shuttle. He was placing it there.
He knew that spot was open. That's right. You're looking in the court. There's a long shuttle. You're looking in the court. You can see where the spot is open, and then you focus back on the shuttle and hit it there.
The Beijing University of Technology Gymnasium is abuzz for men's doubles gold medal match. Indonesia and China in game 2. The Chinese pair, Tsai and Fu, the 2 seeds, taking on the Indonesians. That is Tsai Yoon, the 28-year-old, appearing in his 2nd Olympic Games.
See how the Indonesians are keeping it flat there. They had to clear.
The fans can anticipate the jump smash. Kiddo back row, put it away, a big right hand. Attaboy, Kiddo, that's what the Indonesian fans are saying.
Good net play, set that up. It's a short clear there. I don't know what he was attempting to do. It looked like he was trying to fake and run to the side, but didn't fool Marcus.
Another shuttle change, although game 2 is not being played with the same amount of power that game 1 was played. Is this part of the greatness of the 1 seeds, the Indonesians? They can play both the power game and the net game.
Absolutely.
We have seen some very costly errors at the net off service.
It's not what you want to do in rally scoring, because you're just giving a point away to your opponent on you miss your serve. Consistency with the serve.
That was brilliant by Hendra Setiawan to get the Chinese dancing like marionettes, trying to keep the shuttle alive.
You can see that Tsai was trying to come back with a cross, but Hendra was right there with his racket up. Kind of a stare down there, saying, don't do that cross on me. And there's another cross. So it was flat drive by Marcus.
And maybe that stare down, confidence coming from the Indonesians. Now 2 points shy of evening the match at 1 game apiece. Playing for gold. Wow, what a shot by Hendra Setiawan from the back row.
Just used his backhand to hit a flat drive straight.
Game point. That was quick work by the Indonesians. They'll play for gold in game 3. The Indonesians in the near court, the Chinese the far court. We head to game 3, men's doubles gold. China winning game 1 21-12, Indonesia countering 21-11. The difference has been unforced errors.
It was 12 for Indonesia in the first game and 12 for China in the second game. Complete reversal for the Indonesian team. They kept the shuttle flat, controlled the rallies in the second game.
Gold will be won here in game 3. Great defense by the Chinese, and they get the point.
Marcus hit 3 great smashes. The fourth one, he tried to cut it tight, the backhand side, and just hit it wide. that power. Looks like there he caught it a little behind him. It wasn't in front of him when he smashed it.
Tsai and Fu using their defensive prowess against the 1-seed Indonesian team. Quick play at the net, and Setiawan puts it away.
Hendra had his racket high. He knew he drove it into the body. Came back with a weak clear, just put it down. Nice.
That's what you want to do, put it on the floor. Second best, put it into the body. From the back alley, big, powerful right hand by the smallish player, all 5'5" of Marcus Kiddo using his power.
It's this where you smash sometimes, not so much the power. Smashed right into his hip, got a weak return, and Hendra was there to put it away.
The reigning world champions in their first Olympic Games, playing for gold in China's homeland, and Fu cannot react with the left hand. Point to Indonesia. Game 3 starting the way Game 2 played out.
And what the Indonesians did in Game 2 was take control of that net, and they're doing that here again, keeping their racket high and attacking those short shots by the Chinese.
A 7-1 Indonesian run if you go back to Game 2.
Outside.
And off the backhand, just wide. Remember, it's the wider line on the sideline. There's that side alley, and that shot just wide. The court for doubles, 20 feet wide, 44 feet long. And China will serve. Tsai Yun. And quick reaction time. That was a great attack by the smallish Marcus Kiddo.
Tsai had his racket up a little late there. The shuttle was in time. He had plenty of time to hit it. He just hit it into the net.
Setiawan and Kiddo began playing badminton at a badminton club in Jakarta as youngsters, and now teamed in the Olympic Games for gold. And that is great communication and finishing skills by Kiddo.
The Indonesians are just taking control of that net, attacking whatever comes up short.
Jump smash down the middle. Soft touch. Smash, and Fu not equal to it with a backhand.
Sometimes there's that just nice drop to set up the short clear. Cross smash.
Jim Kozimor, Steve Kearney from NBC's Olympic headquarters in New York City. Men's doubles action playing for gold. The 2-seed Chinese pair of Tsai and Fu trying to come back in Game 3.
Kiddo just caught it a little behind him there. Might have let that go and let his partner hit it up.
Now some conversation. It's normally continuous play in badminton. That's one of the rules. And there you saw a hand signal to explain where the service was going. And the return, Setiawan found the open spot.
Hendra is playing a wonderful net game this game. Just a quick snap of his wrist, saw the open court.
Can you believe the coach of Indonesia in May saying that this pair would have a hard time winning gold and fate would depend largely on the draw? But this Indonesian pair, after losing Game 1 to China, trying to break through with gold and stop the gold rush by the Chinese team. They've won gold in women's doubles and women's singles here on day 8.
Again, taking that net. You're seeing they're not clearing to the Chinese. They're neutralizing their power, using their drop and their net control to take control of this game.
What a reach that time by Kiddo. Kept the point alive, but it's out.
Just a good smash. He had the open court, just swang a little too fast there.
China has been dominant in Olympic badminton play. Became a sport in '92. There was a fake serve. He kind of pushed it long, but the Indonesians keep the rally alive. Quick play at the net, and the drop is down by Setiawan. The Chinese coming into this.
Just cut it off. A soft touch. Looked like it was going to be a smash.
Coming into these games, the Chinese had won 15 coming in. This is also a very proud badminton nation. And playing for gold. They lead 10-4 in the third game. Body shot deflected by China. Jump smash. China, good defense. Pushing Kiddo back. Oh!
Just missed it.
A whiff. And Indonesia goes to the changeover, leading for gold.
Eyes went on the shuttle. The eyes were on where it was going. Mind you, can't focus on the shuttle really. It's instinctive as to where it is relative to the racket head.
Game 3, gold medal match. The Indonesians in the far court, leading 11-4. But the Chinese trying to mount the comeback. They won convincingly in game 1, 21-12. Indonesia even things in game 2.
And Fu just straightened out his 5'11" frame, reached up and hit that one down onto the floor.
But the Indonesians have been effective in keeping him away from his power game in games 2 and 3.
Which is the smash. He has one of the hardest smashes in the game.
Comes off the racket at over 200 miles an hour when he can get a smash down. But now the Chinese with some quickness at the nets. 2 straight points after the interval.
And they practice in drills. They put 3 people at the net, hitting drives at you constantly. Sometimes it's easier to play in a game than it is through practice.
Fu serving said he loves to play video games. This men's doubles gold being played like a video game, so quick. And China with a run out of the interval to get back into this match. And you can see the intensity on the faces. Oh, they ask for shuttle change. They don't get it again.
Denied. The umpire said, let's go. Let's continuous play.
Great gamesmanship. Oh, Fu had the open court and pushed it out.
Just kind of lightly swung, tried to intercept the path of the shuttle and just kept following it through and went out.
Hendra Setiawan will serve. That's Tsai Yoon, the 28-year-old, in his second Olympic Games. From the back row, putting pressure on the Indonesians, and a point to China.
Hendra tried a quick cross, but Tsai was up there, racket high. Hit it into his body. Look at, he popped it up there. Marcus paid the price for that pop-up.
It's not often you get the best in a sport to compete for gold. In these Olympic Games, men's doubles 1 and 2, and both men's and women's singles, the top 2 seeds facing one another. This Olympic Games has been spectacular at the badminton venue. A signal from Tsai to his teammate, Fu. Big right hand by Marcus Kiddo out of the back alley. He's got some hops for a smallish player at 5'5".
He hit it right in the center of the court, which is great spot in men's doubles. The 2 players both went for their backhands and missed it.
Kiddo, the 24-year-old off service, and a mistake by the Chinese.
He popped up that short serve. Kiddo was there with his racket backhand, just a quick flick right onto the floor.
Sends Fu back. Fu Smash at the net, hit the tape, and with the power of Tsai Yun, the shuttle lands on the surface.
Hendra had to adjust there. See, he was trying to swing. He swang once, missed. It hit the floor. He hit it off the floor there. That's a fault.
Fu Haifeng. His name, Haifeng, means great scene. They're hoping for another one in men's doubles on the Chinese side, but the Indonesians, what a power backhand by Kiddo.
Marcus came in, saw that smash. Your position is at the net. Just had his racket high and put it away with a great backhand. It's one of the hardest shots to hit is that backhand smash. He did it perfectly there.
And an unforced error on the Indonesians. China playing well at the net here in Game 3, but they still trail 15-10. The winner of Game 3 will have Olympic gold. And Tsai this time with a mistake.
Marcus has played so well at this game. He's taken control of this net. Just hit a shot straight to the court. It was not a difficult shot, Jim. Just an unforced error, and that's China with 4 now in this third game.
What about the pressure on all of these Chinese teams playing in their home country for Olympic gold? Can the pressure be getting to them?
And it does. It seems to be. That's 2 unforced errors in a row.
Day 8 at the badminton venue. Men's doubles gold. The 1 seed versus the 2 seed. And right now the Indonesians trying to become the 3rd Indonesian men's doubles pair to win gold. Big left hand by Fu, and a finish for the Chinese, and the fans erupt.
Fu hit that shot, that placement right into the hip of Hendra on this smash. He just had to pop it up to get it over. Tsai came in and finished it off.
Fu Haifeng. He and his partner, Tsai Yun, world champions in 2006. Into the net, off the tough net play. It looks like they were dangling the shuttle on top of the tape.
Just a fine net cut shot. Hit the tape and rolled over. See how he twisted his racket, it hit the tape. Hendra couldn't adjust, hit it back into the net.
China's still fighting back.
Oh, just popped it up.
Bad decision by the Chinese.
Marcus had easy pickings there. It was a short clear right to him.
Indonesia. In '96, they won men's doubles gold. In 2000, the same. And right now, the Indonesians celebrating as they are 2 points away.
It was a good service. Marcus just in control, the middle of the court. Nice soft backhand cross.
Hendra Setiawan, the 23-year-old, will serve. Pressure on the Chinese. That is out, and we move to match point for the gold medal. Indonesia trying to break through on day 8. All gold won so far has been for China on the women's side, but this is men's doubles. The team of Setiawan and Kiddo serving for the match.
Oh,
we play on.
It's a simple net shot. Hendra just hit it into the net. They've been so in control of the net this second and third game. Kiddo doing a lot of the hard work in this game.
Trying to fight off match point. Big left hand. Quick net play. Saved by Fu. Big jump smash. And a finish by Tsai. China's not going away in the gold medal match.
China found its power there. They set themselves up for that. There's Fu's big smash, and Chai puts it away. Good spot right into the hip of Marcus.
That's the finish to a 25-shot rally. The Chinese have fought off 2 match points. Serving again.
That's good. That's good.
Good. The Indonesians cannot believe it.
They were starting to celebrate. Line judge put his hand straight out. That's a good signal.
And the Indonesian pair looked right at the umpire's chair because the umpire can overrule.
He did, but that was a good call. That looked well in.
Right on the line. That elusive final point for the match and gold. But China continues to fight it off. Again, we play on.
Marcus had to dive over for it. It was a good serve. He pushed it. Just see, the shuttle was behind him there. He should have let that go and let his partner hit it. Maybe anxiousness to close this game out. On the court, it was a great run. The Indonesians changed strategy after game 1. Took control of the net. Didn't hit as many clears to the Chinese team. Just outplayed them.
And what does this mean to a nation of 230 million where they sent 11 badminton athletes to the games of the 26 total athletes? It means a lot.
It means a lot. Indonesia has never failed to win a gold medal in badminton. And they did it again here in Beijing.
The Indonesian 1 seeds, Hendra Setiawan and Marcus Kitto, end the run of Chinese gold. That is a gold medal smile from the Indonesians in men's doubles.
Again for the final session of this badminton tournament at 6:30 tomorrow. Men's doubles bronze and gold medal matches, followed by the men's singles final. For me, Gary Ahern, it's good night from Beijing. Stay tuned for the medal ceremony.